Good day, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. My name is ChiefTalks24, and we're going to get straight into this one then. So, this is the best moments. This is a similar thing that I did to the Burnout Paradise series when we reached episode 20, because in this Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered series, we've also hit episode 20, and so you'll see all the best moments from the episodes. Now, I will say I didn't have episode 1. But I don't think much happened there. I was mainly trying to explain the game a bit, but yeah, hopefully you're going to enjoy it. Thank you for all the support on this series. It's been just as good fun as the Burnout Paradise one, and yeah, we're about halfway through the game. There's plenty of good moments to come, so hopefully you do enjoy it. But yeah, I'll just do my outro now. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, enjoy. And then sort of awkwardly get pulled into this part here where we've got a roadblock, so we crash into each other here. But then for some reason this guy spawns all incorrectly, just gets spawned back and then crashes into the guy and then gets respawned again. So a bit weird with the AI there, but it's cause for a funny moment. As we turn around this corner, the guy has been trapped into our roadblock. I can't quite get across to get him though. And as we look back, his AI goes a bit funky here. And so I slow right down because I don't really get what he's doing, as he just keeps crashing into a wall. It takes away a bit as we try and get into this shortcut, but we end up cutting across this Carrera GT, not Carrera GT, just this Porsche, and slam him, and then he ends up having to go into the construction shortcut, and we've got the Subaru, my favourite Subaru, ahead, having a traffic collision, so a lot of chaos at the start. And already I can see a car up ahead, and we slammed straight into him because he went wide there, so I could see that we were quite easily going to be able to stop him there. Not going to get distinction on this first try, so we speed it up here, and I end up missing as I tried to just tag him on the back there. So now we just have the two new ones to look for, but there's a cop either side, and we crash into the car there and then just get lifted by this other Porsche. Almost looks like I don't know, paranormal or something, but he ends up crashing, so we get somewhat karmic revenge against him. We're still all over the back of this fella, but then as we look at the map, I don't know where my helicopter's going. He's gone into an airfield to try and stop this fella, but he's not in the airfield, my friend. He's continuing on, so... And then the helicopter runs out of fuel. It's sort of a bad decision in the end to try and hit it, but a worse decision for the BMW to be on the outside. As we turn around this corner, we're now going to deploy an EMP on this fella, and as it's about to lock on, we get a tag from behind from the Jaguar who makes us miss the EMP. This guy is quite unique because he likes to do U-turns, so and there you go, he showcases him doing a U-turn, but we smash into the side of him, park up next to him, and he's busted. So I challenge you to try and do this event any faster, because we did it in 27 seconds. We got the car in fourth here that's smoking a bit, so I thought I could maybe take him out. As he hits a traffic car, he narrowly misses me, but we've got this cop car next to us, and I decide, rather than just trying to keep hitting, letting him hit me, as we give a wire auto kind of move, we end up taking him out. Rolled up our sleeves there, gives them a bit of the fisticuffs, and then gave a 1-2 knockout, and that was that cop car done for. Whoever made it needs to have a raise, if they're still working the Criterion, because it is such a good corner, and we're about to demonstrate it now. In fact, I'm going to shut up and just listen to this. Oh, it's just so good, and then the boost that you get out of that corner from all the drifting is absolutely amazing. And yeah, for some reason I lost control until I hit the barrier and dodged the EMP, and then I was allowed to control my car again. Past to the lighthouse, I see that the guy is going wide, so I think that this is an amazing lineup, but he ends up juking me a bit of a skull emoji a moment. and he gets, well, he avoids us here over my own voice, but there you go. But we take a little bit of a slap through the exit of the shortcut there, and slap as we come out of the, or turn ourselves back round. But that was incredibly weird. I don't think I've ever had that happen. As we deploy a second helicopter, a second EMP, and again, for some reason, I drive into a flipping spike strip. For goodness sake, I need to stop doing this. As we look behind, and I deploy a spike strip, and to my surprise, I deploy two. So, for some reason, midway through, we have got the upgraded level 3 version of the spike strip. And I want to slow things down right here because you're about to witness and hear the best sounding equipment you've ever heard. This is amazing. Listen to this. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think that deserves a round of applause as well. We have to avoid the spike strip though. As we slow things down, this is actually perfect. We avoid the traffic car, we drift through the corner and slam into him, and that is that pesky suspect down and out and busted. Fly past this box truck, and you can see there's going to be a collision here, but for some reason he's able to lift up the other truck's bed and be able to continue. But yeah, pretty interesting tactics to remove the traffic for us there. Thank you very much, Mr. Red Truck. But I'm going to slow this completely right down here because there's a spike strip deployed, and out of nowhere some flipping magic happens, and these guys just come out of nowhere and slam me straight into the barrier. Like, what the hell is this? And so I was completely annoyed at this point. I could see the helicopter was stationary, which means he's dropping a spike strip, so we deploy a jammer, we deploy our own spike strip, and that wrecks that cop. But yeah, completely, like, I have no idea what is going on in this episode. First we had red trucks racing against each other, now we have cops spawning in front of us and taking us out, and we have this interesting roadblock which has completely stopped us as well. And then to the right, just to put the cherry on top, there's just an officer that's on the outside of the bridge. So I think this event perhaps needed a bit more playtesting. Deploy a roadblock ahead of us, just to try and bunch up the cars a bit, and fortunately it does cause some collisions, and it also has parted the way like Moses, because multiple cars are on their sides or on their roofs, and we're just continuing to follow this red SLS as we deploy a helicopter and a roadblock now that we're out of the tunnel sort of section. Plenty of open roads here, but another thing that's open is this roadblock. Where the hell are all the cops? Like, it's just the barriers. There's no cops at all. It has worked a little bit, it has slowed down some of the suspects, but where the hell was the roadblock? It was just a phantom roadblock. We're just going to stop them with visible force. So now we're very neck and neck, very close as we're about halfway through this race. He's right beside me, but he goes straight into a box truck, and he is completely, well, in real life I imagine he won't be alive, but fortunately this character's indestructible in Need for Speed games, so he's all good. And we go around the tunnel, and you can just about see in the background that he clips the middle barrier, and so that's basically his race done. And as we look in the mirror, this guy tried to take the shortcut and ended up clipping the entry barrier and spun and spat straight back out into the road, so he did not take the optimal line for that shortcut. Gladly the helicopter does stay around for a bit, and that spike strip, oh, we just about missed that spike strip, but it does hit the guy behind us, and then onto the highway here, trying to get a bit of oncoming, and then end up going into the oncoming for the tunnel, which is the worst idea I could have ever had, and we crash into the red van there. And then later on down the tunnel, just as we were about to exit it, we crash again, and at that point I realised, yeah, probably should just restart. So go over the crest, you can see there's another Porsche Panamera Turbo, and if you look behind, they've had a massive collision, and they've gone over the barrier, and that's one of them. Not ideal, but we'll deploy an EMP, and just as we lock the EMP on and get the hit, we also deployed spike strips which were able to get a fella. We also get a helicopter bust later on from a car behind, and then we go straight into the guy that we EMP'd and bust him. So we basically got a triple kill in a span of about 20 seconds. And this police officer isn't doing me any favours either, still trying to smash into me, and then eventually smash into his mate, and as I get recovered I seem to smash into him as well. So that is both cop cars down and out already. We have an EMP locked onto us though, so I pull over to the side, avoid the spike strip, and then go past, and then instantly he annoyingly deploys another EMP, so we chuck a spike strip behind to ruin his day there, and that EMP does miss fortunately. But then once again, 3 times in a row he deploys an EMP, and we get a lovely 1-2 with the helicopter. The helicopter hits him with a spike strip, he goes straight into our path and we get him. But we also get EMP'd as well, because this guy is relentless with his EMPs and he just has an instant recharge it seems. And now we're just trying to pursue and keep up with the rest of the fellas, but we deploy a turbo at the complete wrong time as this guy deploys a spike strip, and I wasn't quick enough to think, hey, maybe deploy Jambo to stop it. But as we exit from this shortcut, there's all sorts of chaos ahead as there's spike strips, people flying into cars. I collided into this 959, it's just stopped in the middle of the road. But until then, it's been Chief Dog 74. Until then, it's been Chief Dog 74. Until then, this has been Chief Dog 74. But until then, it's been Chief Dog 74. 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 Then it's been Chief Dog 74. But anyway, until next time, guys, this has been Chief Dog 74. But until then, it's been Chief Dog 74. Until then, guys, it's been Chief Dog 74. Till the next video, guys, it's been Chief Dog 74. Until then, it's been Chief Dog 74. Then it's been Chief Dog 74. But until then, it's been Chief Dog 74. I'll see you guys next time.